Big Hit has finalized their newest boy group and people couldn't be more excited about their debut. However, not everything is super great. Although the talented trainees made people curious about what they can offer, they've already landed in quite a few controversies. So let's go through it all and discuss why everybody is talking about them. The diversity of Trainee A. Trainee A's debut hasn't been announced by Big Hit Entertainment, but they've already caused quite the noise. The group has yet to see the light of day, and netizens are already asking them to disband and not to debut the controversial member Leo. But before all the controversies appeared, the group had a very bright future ahead. So what happened? In January of 2022, it was announced that Trainee A will officially be preparing to debut possibly this year. A date wasn't decided nor announced, but the hype surrounding them was already beyond any expectations. The members were also introduced early on through vlogs and videos, but with trainees leaving before the group's debut and hidden members, nobody knew what the final lineup would look like. So when Big Hit did finally announce who would be the trainees that would debut, netizens' reactions were definitely mixed for various reasons, which I'll be discussing in a bit. The group would be made of 7 members: Sungwon, James, Leo, Jihoon, JJ, Wootan, and Yongshin. And well, the group got the attention of the public right away for good reasons and bad ones as well. First of all, the group's lineup is pretty diverse. Trainee A is composed of 7 members, and while people are still finding out new information about them, they have shared some stuff about their backgrounds that show just how inclusive they are. Between all 7 members, they come from a total of 5 different countries and a wide variety of different ethnic backgrounds. For example, Yongshin is Thai, Leo is Korean Australian, James is Thai Chinese, and JJ is Japanese American. Putting members of different countries in a medium-sized group not only is extraordinary in some ways, but it's also a very smart business decision from HYBE. The more diversity in their group, the more markets Big Hit targets. So if Big Hit plays their cards right, Trainee A might become one of the most successful groups of their generation and could even manage to outdo a lot of groups in terms of sales. Like seriously, China, Thailand, and Japan, as well as Korean members and fluent English speakers? Big Hit was not playing when it came to this lineup. However, diversity generally doesn't sit well with netizens, and while they haven't been straight up xenophobic yet, they've still made some questionable comments about the members, especially the foreign ones. I can't say I'm surprised, but it's still very disappointing. On March 8th, Big Hit released the 2nd episode of A-Road. A-Road is a documentary which shows the progress of the group. The episode also showed the December month evaluation and what the members have been working on. Not only that, but the members also took their first profile photo shoot and showed everyone just how charming they are. And since the group has this much diversity and seemed to be set for targeting a larger, more international market, Korean netizens have started making comments about how they don't look like a K-pop group at all. One of them said, "Are there no Koreans? Why do they all look like foreigners? I don't think they have faces that will be well consumed by our country." There were also comments which insulted their looks for no reason whatsoever. Netizens wrote comments like, "It's K-pop, but there are more foreigners in the group. Even the visuals is a bit," and "aside from the kid who looks like Sehun and the one who looks like Yeonjin, the rest are..." These comments are so uncalled for. Imagine being a trainee. You're training all day, getting scrutinized and criticized by your company, and on top of that, some 12-year-old kids on the internet call you ugly and bash you for not being Korean. The beginning of the downfall. Leo was one of the most anticipated members of the group, as he had shown everyone just how talented and charismatic he was. His stunning visuals definitely added to the excitement. But this preference that fans had for him would soon disappear altogether, as he was called out for writing misogynistic rap lyrics for a song which did nothing but slander women. Previously, Leo participated in a rap battle for Showdown that was posted to Trainee A's official YouTube channel in 2021. For it, he wrote a rap to the instrumental track of Playboi Carti's Stop Breathing. His lyrics were quite different from the original songs. Netizens were horrified at the lyrics that were deemed both insensitive and misogynistic. Considering he is 19 years old and a fluent English speaker, at least we know that there were no misunderstandings of the lyrics or mistranslation issues. He knew exactly what he was doing. To make things worse, back then he filmed a log talking about the rap. He said that when he wrote the lyrics, he was angry and tapped into that energy to write the 3rd song. Leo also excused the lyrics, saying that it's just the vibe. So according to this, misogyny is a vibe now apparently. But once the fans discovered the video, all hell broke loose. People were calling out Leo and the production team left and right. So after all the backlash they got for Leo's offensive lyrics, the production team for Trainee A deleted the video posted on the group's YouTube channel. Big Hit wasted no time posting an apology for their so-called error of judgment. Their statement said, "We sincerely apologize for failing to recognize the seriousness of the issue and releasing a video with inappropriate content. After having recognized the issue, we have decided to delete the video." They also ensured that they would make the necessary precautions so this can never happen again. Leo himself also apologized to fans for not thinking about the consequences of the issue. In his apology, Leo said, "As it was a competition, I felt as though I needed to use more provocative words and expressions in order to make an impact. This ultimately led me to make an extremely poor decision in which I feel great embarrassment over. I had absolutely no intention to offend or degrade anyone, but my words and thoughts were very immature and I deeply apologize. This apology did close to nothing about his ruined reputation. Korean fans and international ones started asking Big Hit not to let him debut at all. Mostly Korean netizens were pressuring Big Hit into cutting him from the final lineup so as to not affect the group's overall reputation. A netizen wrote, "Wow, I feel sorry for the fans of the members who will be in the same group as him." Another commented, "I'm really disappointed in that company. That trainee shouldn't be allowed to debut." And people even had high hopes that he wouldn't debut since the final lineup wasn't revealed just yet. But this expectation of theirs would be crushed really soon when Big Hit revealed who would be debuting with the group. Leo was one of the members, and this didn't sit well with many people. I agree with the fact that the lyrics of his song were controversial, but I also believe we all deserve a chance to learn. Just think about how many times all of us said something offensive, and after being told that we did something wrong, we learned from it and never repeated it. Now, pre-debut scandals aren't anything new, and every time something like this happens, netizens ask for the company to not debut the trainee at all. A similar situation was that of P1 Harmony's Kiho, whose old Twitter account was exposed to the public in which he said some questionable things. But no matter how serious and angry netizens seem about situations like these, it will probably be forgotten very soon, like every other issue. Also, most people don't even know about what happened or simply don't care and will forget once the group debuts. As I mentioned, plenty of idols have messed up pre-debut, but no matter how big or small the issue was, everything was forgotten and they're doing just fine and are still widely beloved even by the people that criticize them. Packed with star power. What may draw people to the group is also the fact that some of the members may be recognizable since they were known to the public way before the debut announcement. Yongshin is a beloved Thai actor who started acting when he was only 10 years old. He really did not let his talent go to waste. You might recognize him from the movie 15 Plus IQ Kratud or the drama Oh My Sweetheart. Leo, one of the members, made quite an impression with his skills even when fans knew nothing of the group. And if he might look familiar to you, it's because he has appeared in BTS's music video for Permission to Dance. James was a hockey player, and you might also recognize Woo-Chun, and that's because he was a contestant on Show Me the Money 6. He also used to be a well-known trainee under Cube Entertainment, but I guess he's lucky to get out of there. Big Hit got quite a star ensemble, as you can see. They also did a great job of introducing the members to potential fans and listeners. The group already had its own YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and SoundCloud accounts when netizens didn't even know of them. In multiple posts and videos, the members showed their charms and talents, which made people low-key stan them before their debut. They even released covers of a number of hit tracks from the old Big Hit practice room. This benefited them greatly as it got them lots of pre-debut hype. Their Instagram has 1.2 million followers, their YouTube channel has over 400,000 subscribers, and their TikTok account has 2.6 million followers, all of this as of March 12th. Just imagine how much their fame will grow when they debut. The members have also been given freedom by the company when it comes to their content, so we'll see how this goes. What are your thoughts on Trainee A as a whole? Do you think Leo should debut with them? Thank you for watching today's video and see you next time. Bye!